Climate law versus geological fear. What's shaping 2025? In July 2025, two forces are reshaping our global conversation, one driven by legal action, the other by natural fear. On one side, the International Court of Justice, set to deliver a historic advisory opinion on climate change. On the other, a wave of earthquakes striking Japan's Tokara Islands, fueling fears of a catastrophic megaquake. These two events may seem unrelated, but together they reveal how humanity is responding to growing threats in our fragile world. Let's start with the ICJ. For the first time in history, the world's highest legal body is preparing to issue an opinion on whether nations are legally obligated to prevent environmental harm. This moment could redefine the meaning of international climate responsibility. How did we get here? It started decades ago. The United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change was signed in 1992. Then came the Kyoto Protocol, and later the Paris Agreement in 2015. But enforcement has always been a challenge. Climate justice advocates have long pushed for a stronger legal framework, and in 2023, the UN General Assembly requested an advisory opinion from the ICJ. That moment arrives on July 23, 2025. This legal opinion, while not binding, may serve as a powerful moral compass for countries around the world. It will ask, do governments have a legal duty to reduce carbon emissions? Can states be held accountable for climate-related harms? Do future generations have a fundamental right to a safe and stable climate? Now, halfway around the world, another kind of uncertainty is unfolding. In the remote Tokara Islands of Japan, more than 1,200 earthquakes have shaken the region since late June. Though most are minor, the frequency and intensity have ignited fears of an imminent mega-quake. Panic quickly spread across social media, with viral predictions claiming a major seismic event would hit in early July. But here's the twist, it didn't happen. Still, the fear was very real. Japan is one of the world's most earthquake-prone nations. The 2011 Tohoku quake and tsunami are still fresh in public memory. When the ground starts shaking repeatedly, no matter how small, people begin to panic. Phones buzz with alerts. Emergency kits come out. Families prepare for the worst. Scientists say these swarms may not indicate an imminent disaster. But the psychological toll is undeniable. In moments like these, public emotion collides with scientific uncertainty, and the result is fear. So what connects climate law and seismic panic? Both represent how we confront invisible threats. Climate change is a slow-moving crisis, measured in decades, not days. Earthquakes strike fast and without warning. But in both cases, we rely on data, on trust, and on our ability to act before it's too late. In one case, legal pressure may lead to carbon reductions, energy reforms, or global lawsuits. In the other, community drills and early warning systems can save lives. But neither works without awareness and preparedness. Let's take a closer look at how communities are responding. In the climate arena, nations like Vanuatu and Tuvalu are already suing for climate-related damages. Youth activists are using the courts to demand emission cuts. Legal momentum is growing. The ICJ's opinion could energize these efforts, giving legal weight to a global demand for justice. Meanwhile, in Japan, local governments in Kagoshima Prefecture have upgraded alert systems and urged residents to stay ready. Schools are practicing earthquake drills again. Preparedness is no longer theoretical, it's part of everyday life. These stories tell us something important. Whether it's courtroom victories or geological tremors, 2025 is showing us that global resilience requires more than policies or predictions. It requires participation. Governments, scientists, communities, and viewers like you must all play a role in shaping the future. So, what comes next? The ICJ's opinion will be released on July 23rd. Will it spark action or be ignored? Will it shift the legal landscape or remain symbolic? No one knows for sure. As for Tokara, seismic activity has calmed for now. But Japan remains on high alert. And the public remains cautious. Here's what we do know. In a world of rising temperatures and shifting tectonic plates, we must be ready for anything. Legal tools can push change. Scientific knowledge can guide us. But only collective awareness can protect us. Thanks for watching. If you found this video insightful, hit like, subscribe, and leave a comment below. Do you think the ICJ ruling will make a difference? How would you react if the ground beneath you started to shake? Stay informed, stay prepared, and see you in the next video.